Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Code Like Him. Guys, let's see today's problem. Find all possible stable binary arrays 1. Given three positive integers 0, 1 and limit, a binary array ARR is called stable if the number of occurrence of 0 in ARR is exactly 0, the number of occurrence of 1 in ARR is exactly 1. Each subarray of ARR of size greater than limit must contain both 0 and 1. Return the total number of stable binary arrays. So the answer may be Peliraj. Return it modulo 10 to the power 9 plus 7. So in this question we are given three integers 0, 1 and limit, and we need to find the number of possible stable binary arrays. So what is the stable binary array? A stable binary array is an array which contains 0 number of zeros, one number of one number of 1, and the and every subarray, it is given that each subarray of size greater than limit should contains this should contains 0 and 1. So this condition simply means that we can have maximum of the consecutive zeros or 1 up to the limit. For example, if the limit is 2, we can have 0 0 and 0 1 two times. Greater than that we cannot have. Let's see the example here. 0 is 1 and 1 is also 1, so the number of possible stable binary arrays are 1 0 and 0 1, because we cannot have more than 0 one times and 1 time. So this is the condition here. So what we can do is we can solve this problem recursively. We will call this solve function that we have this initially we have 0 amount of zeros and 1 amount of 1, and we will use this variable which will be take 1. It means that the current character is 1, so we can have the current character as 0 and 1, so we are declaring that our current string will start with 0. And similarly for this recursive call we will say that this current character will be 0, so we will call this solve function. The solve function will take the 4 parameters which will be 0, the number of zeros we can have in the string, number of ones we can have in the string, and this take 1, we can take 0 and 0 or not, and the limit. So what we are gonna do is, if we don't have any zeros left and we don't have any ones left, we will simply return 1. It means we have a way found. So, and if the take 1 is 0 1, it means we are considering the R series starting with the 1, then we can have the maximum of this minimum of limit and the ones. Let's look at this example. The limit is 2 and the number of ones we can take is 1, so we will have this minimum. We can take at least one, at most 1. So we will have this consecutive chains of this I number of times 1, and we will call recursively, and we will decrement this 1. Similarly, when the take 1 is 0, we will simply call this function where we will decrement this 0, and for the subsequent calls we will just this taking the negation of it. For this time we will take 1, and the next time we will take 0. Simply this is the condition here, but this solution will give a time limit exceeded, so we are taking an DP array, and this size will be the maximum size of 0 and 1 will be 200, so we will taking 201, 201, and for take 1 we have only two values 0 and 1, so we are initializing a DP array here, and we will be initializing it with -1, and we will check if DP of 0 1 and take 1 is not equals to -1, we will simply return there, else in the end we will simply just filling its value. So it's a memorization code here. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.